you chiming in, please drop a comment below. Let me know you chiming in. If you chiming in, please drop a comment below. Let me know you chiming in. I see some people on watching, but if you actually chiming in to the live, please drop a comment below. Let me know you chiming in. Let me know you're on. Let me know you're on. Let me know you're on. Yeah, if you're chiming in, please let me know you chiming in. Drop a comment. Don't just come on the live and just look at me. Let me know you actually on the live stream, please, if you're on. If you're chiming into the live stream, please let me know you're chiming in. If you're chiming into the live stream, please let me know you're chiming in. If you're chiming into the live stream, please let me know you're on. Let me know you're on. Let me know you're checking in. If you're chiming into the live stream, please let me know you're chiming in. If you're chiming into the live stream, please let me know you're chiming in. Drop a comment, let me know you tuned in. If you're chiming in, please let me know you're chiming in. If you're chiming in, please let me know you're chiming in. If you're chiming in, please let me know you're chiming in. Drop a comment below, let me know you tuned in. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go on and get ready to get this live going. So this is actually Gerald Bass, creator and founder with The Rise of the 1%, tuning in today out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, The Rise of the 1%. We're actually a digital marketing agency. We're a coaching and training company. We basically assist different business owners with running advertisement campaigns online to generate qualified leads, get more customers and clients through automated processes, and make more money on the internet. So today in this live stream, I pretty much wanted to talk about the right words to use to move your market. The right words to use to move your market. As I hop on social media today at times when I do have time, and I get to see different ads running in my news feed. I get to see different people making posts from time to time. See, even when I'm hanging out in different Facebook groups and communities, and I see different business owners posting about their services, or even at times even posting about their products, I see that in their post, in terms of the words they're using, they're mostly focusing on features. Okay, they're mostly focusing on features, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. I actually saw a travel agent today who's actually looking to recruit more travel agents for her business. And pretty much she was speaking so much on the booking engine that they would get if they was to become a travel agent. She was speaking on the webinars they'll be able to hop on to get training from. She was speaking a whole lot on the training and support. But in reality, when you really think about somebody who desires to potentially become a travel agent, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me that that's not really sexy, right? That's not really exciting. Just hearing about how great the booking engine is going to be and hearing about how great the webinars and the training is. When I think about myself, if I was looking to become potentially a travel agent, I would be looking at things like, pretty much like, what type of resorts would I be able to visit and be able to spend pennies on a dollar, right? Or, for instance, another thing you want to do as well when it comes to like writing words that move your market, I recommend creating what we call like a customer or client avatar, right? In terms of like, how does your ideal customer or client look? So, for instance, if you were talking to like single men and you was looking to attract them to potentially become a travel agent, what may get them excited is, for one, like I just said, having information on specific resorts and cities and states or countries that they could go to and travel for pennies on the dollar. Not only that, what also would get them excited is the experiences of being able to travel and vacation as a single guy as a travel agent, right? What do I mean by that? Being able to go to the beaches and see beautiful women, right? Maybe being able to go to different beaches and be able to go on yachts or take boat rides or hop on jet skis and stuff like that. So to me, those are the type of things should be being mentioned in a post, not necessarily talking so much about like how great the booking engine is and the webinars and the training and support when it comes to becoming a travel agent. You want to really focus on the benefits and what people really want, right? And that's just for like single males. I was just using that example for like single males. You may even create another customer avatar, a client avatar, or a potential business partner avatar for a male that is married, right? What would get him excited about potentially becoming a travel agent? Well, once again, being able to travel to different locations for pennies on the dollar, specific locations, Not just saying being able to travel the world, like being specific in terms of the locations that they'll be able to go to. And then not only that, being able to go places with his family, right? Being able to travel the beaches of the world with his family and create memories. Being able to go on different excursions at different places with his family, right? Being able to experience different restaurants across the world and just different experiences as a whole, whatever that may be, as a family, right? And that's how you would want to talk in that particular post, if that's making sense. Absolutely. I see my boy Bree on here, Trez on here. What's up with y'all boys? What's up with y'all boys? Just want to lay in these jewels real quick on some of my business owners out there. Hope y'all boys good, man. Hope y'all boys good. Hope y'all boys good. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing if you was looking to, I'm using the travel agent example again because that's pretty much what I saw today. And then I'm going to share some other examples as well of other business owners as well that I've seen. But like I say, the travel agent, I was looking to recruit more travel agents for their particular business. Same thing, even if you're talking to women, right? In your post, you should be talking more on terms of planning a girls trip and them being able to go to different cities and states and shop together, right? Or whatever activities, women like to do when they go and travel. You have to do your research on that, or if you already know, then that's the type of stuff you want to put in your post, not necessarily, like I say, talking about the booking engine and talking about the webinars and the training and support. That's not sexy, that's not fun, that's not exciting, that's not really what people want. Okay. Same thing, I actually have some clients right now that are in the credit repair space, and I even see a lot of other business owners online right now promoting credit repair. And a lot of times when I see their posts, they're constantly just talking about increasing people's credit score and removing inquiries off their credit report and stuff like that. But one thing I always tell my clients that's in the credit repair space, and if you know anyone that's in the credit repair space or you do credit repair yourself, you may want to keep this in mind. People don't really care about increasing their credit score, nor do they really care about removing inquiries off their credit report. They care about the things they can do with the credit score, right? That's really what people care about. They don't really care about a score. They care about what they can do with the score, right? So those are the type of things you should be talking about in your post. They want to purchase a home. They may want to purchase a car, right? They may want to be able to get more credit to just be able to do more things with their family, take more vacations, right? They may want to get a loan for their business or something like that, right? So those are the type of things you want to talk about in your post and even in your advertisement, not necessarily just focusing so much on. Now, I'm not saying you can't say anything about increasing the credit score and removing the inquiries, but you need to go a little bit more in detail in terms of what the benefits are of increasing the score, removing inquiries and all that type of stuff, because that's really what people care about. The same thing with real estate. I don't know if Bree's still on here. Same thing with real estate as well. There's nothing wrong with talking about how many bedrooms a home has and talking about the type of countertops is in the house and the type of floors in the house and how many baths are in the house and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it would do good to hit a little bit more on the benefits of purchasing a home in that particular area. For instance, if you're talking to a family, right? A family with like kids, I'm pretty sure we can agree, they care about, what kind of schools are in the area. They care about the safety of the neighborhood, right? They may care about how easily it is to commute from their home to their job or to their business. Or they care about the type of things that are just around their house, period, in terms of landmarks, things of that nature. So in your advertisement, I would recommend as well, like if you're in the real estate space looking to attract more buyers, I would recommend elaborating a little bit more on those type of things as well. Not saying you can't talk about how many bedrooms, how many baths, the type of countertops, floors, size of the backyard, front yard, all that type of stuff. That's great. But just elaborating a little bit more on benefits too of what they really want. And the last example I would use would be like health and wellness. Bree say, same old. You speaking gold. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I hope it helped. So the last one is health and wellness. That's actually another business I see getting promoted a whole lot on internet in terms of people promoting weight loss and people getting fit. And with health and wellness, same thing. I see a lot of people promoting like the ingredients in their products, right? People don't really care about what's in the product in terms of health and wellness. Now, yeah, they may do a little research on the ingredients. They don't want something that's gonna harm them, but at the same time, may not be good for them. But at the same time, people really focus on the benefits of using your product when it comes to weight loss or health and wellness or whatever the case may be, right? For instance, a dude, right, who's married, you know, he may want to lose weight to spice back up his relationship in his marriage. Same thing with the wife. May want to lose weight to spice back up her relationship in the marriage, or be able to lose a few inches to look good at the pool or the beach this summer. That's for men and women, right? Or may want to lose some weight to be able to get into that suit or that dress to go to some type of special function or something this summer or this fall or whatever the case may be, right? So that's the type of things you will want to be talking about as well, like in your posting and your advertisement, not just talking so much on ingredients and what the product is made up of. So I hope that made sense. Hope that made sense. All right. So yeah, I'm just out here kicking it. You all can see, kicking it out here in Atlanta. Just taking a little walk. Had to take a little break. Thought I'd drop some bombs real quick. Drop some value real quick online. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me. Feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit, any other business owners you know out there looking to get more customers, get more clients online, make more money, so that they can really live the life of an entrepreneur, live on their own terms, experience time freedom, all that type of stuff. Definitely feel free to share this live around. And also, for any of you all that want to know how to pretty much be like extremely successful with running Facebook ads, if you've like attempted to run them before, you haven't had a whole lot of success with it as yet, or you haven't been able to make them profitable, I actually have a case study that makes a lot of sense. Okay, perfect, Joyce. Glad you got a lot out of that. If you got any questions, feel free to ask as well. But for any of you all that want to learn how to run like profitable Facebook and Instagram advertisement campaigns, I actually have a case study up in the text up top. And in that particular case study, I tell people all the time, like, for that information, I literally can charge like $10,000 if I wanted to, because in the case study, I actually share where we actually brought one of our clients $5,000 the first month running Facebook ads for. And think about if you consistently was able to bring in an extra $5,000 a month from your Facebook ad campaigns for your business over an entire year, that's $60,000 for the year. So I literally could be charging a whole lot for that information. But I give away the case study for free, right? I don't know how long I'm gonna leave it up there. But I actually share like the lead generation systems we use to generate her like over 232 leads within some days on Facebook, and also bring her in $5,000 in a month. I show the ads, I show the results and everything. GeraldBass.com/getmoresales. The link is up in the text. Just click on the link, put your name and email in the form, and you can take a look at the video. Okay, that's if you're really looking to ramp up your customer and client acquisition online. Because here's the reality, what I've experienced with my own business before I actually learned how to properly advertise online, to even a lot of other business owners that I work with. If you don't have a way to consistently bring in new customers and clients for your business without you always having to work your business, then you'll always be working in your business. And that's not really being an entrepreneur. That's just like working another job, right? We don't get into entrepreneurship to slave all day and all night in our business. We get into it to be able to solve problems for whatever market you may be working in, impact people or impact businesses, whatever business you're in, and also make money, provide for you all's families, right? That's why you pretty much get into entrepreneurship. I'm pretty sure you can agree. You don't get into it to slave all day, all night. So the best way to be able to consistently generate new customers and clients with predictability is to learn paid ads as well online. There's nothing wrong with the free traffic. There's nothing wrong with generating leads for free and getting customers and clients for free, but that takes up a lot of your time. So once you actually can learn how to actually run effective paid ads, where you're getting guaranteed traffic, guaranteed leads, guaranteed customers and clients on a weekly basis, now you can pull back a little bit in your business and have more time to do the things that you really want to do. Okay? Whatever that may be, spending more time with the family, kicking back, vacationing a little bit more, giving time to your favorite charitable organizations, or whatever you may be looking to do. You can do that when you consistently have new business coming in. So that's why I'm a big advocate of paid ads, not just organic traffic and leads and customers and clients. True. Absolutely. Yeah, because literally just some years ago, I was doing everything under the sun to get new business on a day-to-day basis. Because I'm all in on my business. Like, I don't work a 9 to 5. Humbly speaking, I have not worked a 9 to 5 since 2009. So I've been like a business owner for over 10 years. Has it been all easy? Has it been all peaches and cream? Absolutely not. Whole lot of obstacles, whole lot of challenges, whole lot of experiences, whole lot of learning lessons. But one thing I will tell you is, back before 2014, before I got an online marketing coach, I was doing everything under the sun to continue to get new business for that particular business I was building at that time. Right? I was cold calling. I was putting out bandit signs. I was going out and about, talking to people out in the streets. I was doing all that type of stuff. But once I actually learned how to effectively use the internet the right way, because that's where all the eyeballs are now, on a day-to-day basis, that's pretty much where everyone is. And a lot of the older methods are not as effective anymore, like billboard, radio, TV, infomercials, direct mail. Once I started to see that those medias wasn't as effective anymore, I'm not saying they don't work anymore, but they're not as effective as social media today. Because for one, those mediums cost a whole lot of money. Two, the traffic that you get is not very targeted compared to Facebook ads and Instagram ads. Facebook and Instagram, you can target people based off gender, location, specific interests they have, behaviors they have, different actions they've taken on the internet. Okay? You can't necessarily do that in those other mediums I was just mentioning. And then not only that, it's a whole lot cheaper to advertise on Facebook and Instagram. You can start off with $5 to $10 a day. Billboard, you're talking about like, what, $20,000 a billboard? Radio, you're talking about starting off, if you really want to get reach, $3,000 to run commercials. Direct mail, you're talking about tens of thousands of dollars. TV commercial, you're talking about around $100,000 in terms of video production. And not only that, buying the advertising space on TV, but you can actually set up an ad on Facebook and Instagram, create your own darn video from your cell phone if you choose to. You don't even have to have professional cameras, and run the ad targeting men or women within a specific age range that have specific interests, behaviors, work certain jobs, have certain businesses, maybe married, single, have kids. You can target them right here on Facebook and Instagram and generate leads and customers and clients every single day. And that's what we help business owners do. And we help them make a whole lot of money from it. So like I said, I have the link up in the description, geraldbass.com/getmoresales. It's actually a case study where I share where we help one of our clients generate $5,000 in her first month running ads. Like I said, I share the landing pages in terms of the systems we use to do it, the actual ads. I show the results, everything. Okay, so you just can click up top, name and email, and you get access to it. Do I have any questions? Any questions? Y'all can see too, I got my Rise of 1% shirt on today. I'm not a human, I'm an entrepreneur. Absolutely. Represent. Says right. I'm telling you. Because another thing is, if you're not building an email list online, and the best way to build an email list is, yeah, you can build it organically by creating content and putting out valuable content online. But one of the best ways to consistently build your email list online is paid traffic. And that's the biggest secret to the individuals that are making fortunes on the internet with their business versus those that hardly make no money. We've been fortunate enough to do over $250,000 in sales online in 2.5 years for our business. And I'm barely ever on social media. I see people all day on social media posting on their Facebook pages, trying to get business, posting in Facebook groups all day, spamming people inboxes. And all we simply have to do is go write up an email, and we can instantly reach over 3,000 subscribers to our email list with the push of a button, and put out our content to our email list, or even make an offer to our email list. That's why you have to constantly be building an email list online. That's your biggest asset, because we don't own Facebook, we don't own Instagram, we don't own YouTube, we don't own LinkedIn or Twitter. These platforms are owned by other people. The only thing you can own online is an email list. That's your biggest asset. No problem at all. And if you need assistance with any of that, just shoot me a message, shoot me a PM. If you need any type of assistance, and we can have a conversation. We don't take on everybody as a client. It has to be a fit. You do have to have some things going on. You do have to have value to offer to the marketplace, and you do have to be willing to put in a little work on your end as well. If you're willing to do that, then we can potentially have a conversation and see how we can help you. And you can shoot me a private message, okay? But thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to get back to hanging out for the rest of this evening. Y'all have a great rest of your evening on purpose. Thank y'all for tuning in.